deep from within the depths of the Shaolin Temple. It's your boy, the Billboy Bully, aka the Nomad Senpai, coming to y'all with another Tales from the Shaolin Temple. And if y'all watching this, say happy birthday or happy belated birthday to your boy. Most definitely happy, probably more likely happy belated birthday, because it's only a few hours till my birthday as I'm recording this voiceover now. I know I'm slotted. I got at least an hour's worth of footage for this tale, but I don't even think it's gonna be an hour long. I'm doing this one to the Square Enix's Marvel Avengers game. And I thought I had so much of this footage recorded, but I just realized I had been streaming this game early access since the 31st. So that's why so much of this, so yeah, go back and watch those streams on Billboy Bully at Facebook Gaming. So yeah, and that's why the footage, if you're watching this on Patreon, Lethal Spit Gaming, or YouTube Lethal Spit Gaming, or Facebook Billboy Bully, Nomad Senpai, Lethal Spit Gaming, it might seem a little jumbled up or jumped around because I was recording this gameplay. Is I've already beaten the game, the main campaign, and I'm just leveling up my characters. And I mean, it's the game. It's a little buggy. To me, right now, the biggest bug is the server bug. Your connection has been dropped bug. I thought it was on my end. Apparently, it's not on my end, or not just on my. Apparently, it's not on my end, because apparently, it's happening to people that's connected to Ethernet cables and to Wi-Fi. So apparently it's on Square Enix's end. So it's a little. The game's a little buggy, but I mean, hardcore superhero fans and RPG fans and video game fans, there's people, and not even hardcore fans, there's people that just like video games and just like to smash, button smash. It's pretty fun, it's a nice level up, grindy video game that you can play for a few hours a day. You work during the week, you get off on the weekend, you can play as the Iron Man and the whole. You could be a superhero. It wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. And I probably won't spend I spent the entire last Tales from the Shaolin Temple. The entire rant was about 2K21, even though it touched on different basic or top topics about 2K21, even though it was next gen or this or that. The whole 30 minutes I ranted about 2K31. That's why I say I probably won't spend an hour talking about Avengers, because I don't have an hour's worth of shit to talk about with the Avengers. It was some good stuff, it was some bad stuff. I was kind of disappointed when we got to Nick Fury's cutscene and it wasn't Samuel L. Jackson, but they probably couldn't afford Samuel L. Jackson. And I'm looking at it. I mean, like I said, looking at the bugs and looking at the stuff that did go wrong, they really couldn't afford Samuel L. Jackson, because they couldn't afford the shit that that they could afford. They could afford proper server. They could afford it proper. And this is one thing, and I kept saying it in the stream, and this is one thing that they have trouble with when they do superhero games, and I don't know why, and I guess I kind of do know why, but it's why. It's why? It's okay, They like oh, we can't make them like godlike. We can't make the heroes godlike because it's too much. It's too much like right. It's like oh like the Hulk kept dying. One the Hulk kept dying one mission, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, how the fuck does the Hulk kept like the way they did the health was like just insane. They call it might, and it was just like I don't know. Just the way they did certain things in the game, it just didn't make any sense. So it was just like the way they did certain things was crazy, and like you could change. There's certain things you could change in the game. Like I can't really nitpick it. I don't have it down. Like the UI, the I shouldn't have to press up to constantly find out where people are and where everything is. Like I should be able to keep track of players, places, and things way better in the game. Then I can't you lose places stuff way too easily in this game, way too easily, and it makes no sense. And especially with the rate that the shit disconnects in this game, they definitely need to do so. They definitely need to fix that because there was a lot of times where I didn't even know that the player wasn't even in the lobby with me no more about it before I had looked over and realized they were gone. So I realized I was by myself. I was getting jumped. So it was about as I was online. So it's just like they really need. And then it's like other little stuff like the way they do the inventory. Like when you select this stuff and like just like as you're going through like I say everything is turning into a grind, the RPGs and the grindy stuff like. But all right, so when I'm going through, there's like the inventory. First of all, the inventory don't grow, and so you can't expand it. So it's like you have to remember to go through, or you might have to stop in the middle of a fight, like in the middle of a fight, and delete all of this out of the inventory. There's no mass selection and like and you can like on the Learjet, but that's what I'm saying. If you're not like grinding this game and really really own it and like go to the vault and do this and do that and do it, like if you just like casually trying to do it, like no, you won't be able to. You'll have to stop in the middle of a mission and press the pause button, go to the player pause button, and clear some inventory space just so you can, because that's the only reason why you even grind players is for the inventory. You know what I'm saying? The XP. They beat my ass. I done went back and started playing as my team. This Mellow whack. I'm missing wide open shots. Basically, if we looking at it and realistically, I'll give this Marvel Avengers a 6 out of 10, and that's just the base game. If they can fix that, if they can fix the server issue, I bump it up to a 8. And if they, you know what I'm saying, with the server issue, 8 out of 10 ain't bad. That's not bad. That's a damn solid game. You know what I'm saying? And that leaves a real solid room for improvement. And who knows where it can go with the DLC and everything where they got lined up. And the only reason why I'm giving it that, and it will get a 9, but I'm on Xbox, like PS4 people probably, you know what I'm saying, if it was on PS4 I probably would give it a 9, but 8 or 9. But you know what I'm saying, like I don't like the characters I got like I don't have a Spider-Man or shit like that, so it's not really. The expectations for me not really that high, but 6 or 7 ain't really that bad. I mean, in this day and age, most games don't have replay value. It's still people playing games. Well, look at Grand Theft Auto from 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So a lot of these games don't have replay value that high. So I mean, like I said, I don't have much to say about the Avengers because I said it in the live stream. I live streamed the early access of it, and like I said, it's not a bad game. I'm not I'm not mad at it, and I'll probably do more videos on it as they come. It's puzzle based games and all of that shit. Like I said, it's the Division beats a bunch of these other like games in it. In that realm, that range, they just slapped the Avengers on it. Could it have been better? Yes. Could it have been worse? Yes. Am I happy with the product? Yes. So that's why it gets the 6 out of 10. But anyway, other than that, like I said, I don't have much to talk about as far as the Avengers game. So on the further news, I guess we'll turn this into a. I don't know. I don't know. We'll talk about some other shit. Shout out to Jimmy fucking Butler, man. I'm a call Anthony Childs fan, but goddamn Jimmy buckets. This is what? This is the third place this man went, and he did made it to the fucking finals. But he's putting it off. He's showing you it's not him. He's not the problem. He's showing you that cat that must not have that dog in them. He's showing you he not the problem. He took a team. Was the East even either in the damn playoffs picture last year? And he finna make Giannis. Giannis finna have to do the KD after next year. You know what I'm saying? Like how many years? Hold on, let me look this shit up real quick. Wait, hold on, let me ask. Let me see. When does Giannis go on free agency? When?
I didn't get that. Try.
When does Giannis enter the Kupo going to free agency?
The Bucks snuck past the Heat in overtime in Game 4 of the conference semifinals yesterday. The final score was 118 to 115.
They snuck past the Heat. So it's what, game 5 right now? After this, I think this season, and I don't mean the one that's going on now. I mean the one that's going after this season. The one that's supposed to be coming up in October. They lose this, they better be looking to shop him, cause they might not get nothing back for Giannis. And that's just real. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. They wind up with nothing for nothing. It'll be nothing again after all that. You know, yeah, I mean, let's while we talking about the NBA and get back to it, because I'm gonna while I'm going back down, I'm gonna get back down to talk about some more 2K21. But before we get back to it, that while we talking about the NBA, can we not give Chris Paul his credit and what he doing and his props at 35, like we do, or how Shannon would want people to do LeBron at 30 at year 17? Nobody expected what we got from OKC this year. Nobody. But they look at what they did. They took Houston to seven games. He rebounded, and he rebounded a 7'2" Steven Adams. which he looked at really slow on defense. They really could have won that game if Steve Adams was in this. I don't know what he was. He like if you go back and watch that game or just watch even the highlights. He looked really really slow and really sluggish. Like in that game, he looked like he didn't know where he was supposed to be at in that game, and he let CP3 get 11 rebounds. His post game interview, he basically called out the coach of the ref. Like, you know, he knew he was gonna get fined. He ate that fine. Like, the NBA should do more to protect the players though. They should know you know, no, because they know that shit, man. Like, no, it's a for NBA playoff game. Now send him to Florida. Send him down there. Well, you know what I'm saying. Matter of fact, see what I'm saying. Well, we all in Florida. Send no, he ain't playing. He ain't riffing this game. He ain't riffing this game. We take more. I don't know, man. That's just something we shouldn't have to do that, bro. Like, we make enough, but everybody, we all make enough money to where cause shit like that, yo, it's too much in question. That could be called. Ain't nobody calling another in question, but if a motherfucker start calling some shit in question, it's just shit that could be called. You know what I'm saying? Like mismanagement on his part, all type of shit. Like, so it's just, I don't know. I don't like when motherfuckers got history like that, and you can do. You know what I'm saying? You got the power. You don't like that shit, man. Hacked my Instagram page like 2-3 days ago. Like shit crazy. Like right after I told you about that, like that DDoS and shit, it was talking about that shit. Like, and I'm like, the shit just crazy, bro. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, and I called you know what I'm saying, my internet service provider, and I did whatever I had to do with this shit, and we was talking about them, and she was just like, she was cool, she was polite or whatever, but she really didn't really seem like she knew what she was talking about, and like I gotta do some, I'm gonna do some own like research and shit, but she did though, but she didn't want to help me, and it was just like, not actually, not I think about it, she was kind of rude, because it was just like, I don't know. Cause I was like, cause I was asking about the VPN. She was like, well, if you knew what you doing, I was like, well, bitch, if I know enough to ask about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I obviously know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I need protection. I know for a fact a motherfucker's attacking me. I know that for sure. A motherfucker's attacking me. A motherfucker basically telling me where I'm at. They, you know what I'm saying, they attack my router, my modem. Then boom, she tell me, oh no, they can't attack, they don't mean nothing, they can't attack like my internet. But now all of a sudden, a motherfucker attacked my Instagram. And you know, I got a history of motherfuckers taking my Facebooks anyway. Like, you know, I got 2 or 3 Facebook pages motherfuckers to try to take from me anyway. The Lethal Spits and 2 Lethal Spit pages motherfuckers took from me anyway. So it just, I don't know, man. It's this shit crazy. So I don't know if it's all DDoS, and I don't know if it's just like, oh, it's like it's some other shit. It's like I'm somewhat computer savvy. I know some of the shit, and I don't go willy nilly signing in and everything. And shit, the Instagram you can't even sign. You don't sign the Instagram on your phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm not on, if you know what I'm saying, it's got to be a motherfucker that's on my network that's onto my shit. unless they got my email or some shit. But I don't even sign my email into. I got so many motherfucking emails. I don't even know what email the Instagram go to. Cause that's not even my original Instagram. My original Instagram goes to my original Facebook page. They shut that motherfucker down. Cause now I won't give them my ID. And that's the original Lethal Spit Instagram. And that motherfucker actually still up. It's not shut down, but I can't get into it because it's the Facebook shut down. So it's like, shit be fucked up, bro. I was on my day, forgive me. I be wanting to play the Little Red Dead. I be miss shooting that shit and shit. But that's why I'm glad the Avengers is out. I'm glad the 2K out. Give me other shit to play. Like I could play this shit and I can be cool. Like I'm cool playing this shit. Like I really don't care. I really don't care about like next console, next generation. None of this shit. Like I'm just about smoking my chilling out. I could surf the web, like think about something else, write podcasts about something else. I could think about something. I was just about sports. Actually, I was just thinking about sports. So I could do the 4 to 10 podcasts and do the other type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's always something motherfucker to do or talk about, or just like just practice the fucking programming and just, you know what I'm saying, try to make the paper there. So like even if I'm not in the game sector to where I'm gaming, if I gotta grind up to get the fucking next generation console, I'm straight doing it. I'm not worried about that. I'm saying, but the I'm not I'm not trying to have no motherfucker attack my internet and be trying to hack my fucking pages and doing all this and all of that. That's too much, bro. Like I was just reading a message. The dude, he done sent the message on some. He just sent the girl information to some hackers and Buddhas and good luck surviving in a fight and all of this and that shit. It's like it's too much, man. It's too much, bro. Like why? You know what I'm saying? Like why, bro? You 30 years old. You supposed to be 30 years old. This and that. These motherfuckers lying and shit online. I'm finna delete it. Matter of fact, now I think about it, I'm finna delete the thing off my Instagram. They probably this ass tried to delete me out there, try to fucking hack my ass off Instagram. Because niggas be doing that shit. Niggas be doing that shit for what? For what reason, bro? For what reason? Like, cause you bored, cause you have no like, cause you lonely and like don't have no like, well, I ain't, man, I'm gonna get out that shit, like, cause I just seen some shit and it just like, cause I just seen some other shit and this shit kills me too, and it really grinds my gears because it's like it's a non-factor, it's a non-factor statement, because it's not even really true, and it's the fact that Xbox, PlayStation on top because they don't have they have all the exclusives. Xbox don't have no exclusives. We don't get nothing. What did they don't have nothing that I wanted. They what did PlayStation have that we didn't get, like God of War and Spider-Man? Ghost of Tsushima was like the only game that I truly seen that PlayStation had. I was like, oh, I really wanted that game. Like that was the dopest game PlayStation had, bro. That I was like, holy shit. This was a dope ass game I wanted. And Spider-Man. Those were the two games that I seen from from PlayStation. That was that from Sony. Like, all right, that made me seem like all right, maybe I should go get a PlayStation. Maybe I should go get another PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Ghost of Tsushima and that was everything else. All the sports we get all the sports games, even though with some of the packages we don't get. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other games, no, none of the games was content exclusive. The only other game we didn't get was fucking baseball. Like that shit kills. That shit really kills me. It really grinds my get. Oh, you like no, like the PlayStation does not rob y'all don't get none or Uncharted is ass. You know, God of War's fucking overrated. So fucking tired of this shit. Yeah, they milk that shit just like they fucking milk Halo dry. Just like they just fucking Mass Effect. And I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I don't know what Microsoft is fucking doing. Like, how would you why would you fucking ship that off to that's EA? I mean, they didn't give it. They didn't have no choice after that. I was like, that's what I'm saying. Every good game that we do get, that's what I'm saying. Every good game we get, every good game we do get, we don't like. We like fuck that shit. We'll sell it. We don't care. Get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Only them stingy ass Asians. They don't like no way. The fucking monopoly that they fucking got going on. Why the fuck did they take? Why the fuck is they taking down, shutting down every fucking site that's not fucking Crunchyroll, Netflix, or Hulu? You can literally almost watch the anime nowhere or manga get manga anywhere else but them sites. And you can, but like if I drop sauce, like I probably have maybe a manga people probably at my head. Like I upload with a video full of hate. Like it's crazy. It's fucking nuts. Like I only got a few more minutes until it's birthday time. I'm just trying to see how much I'm trying to see how long I can go. I'm gonna post it on my birthday or before. I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be before because it's not gonna get fucking export before. It's fucking nuts. So just how that's like how this shit works, bro. I wish this. Wow, like I want to be doing some fourth and tens, man. These these shaolin temples is good for us. Although I get to get a lot off. I get to upload shit. I was looking for something. I can't find it. I'm not prepared at all. Hmm. Have y'all heard about high school teacher fired for having an OnlyFans? If there was really her pictures, bro, like that I seen on that article, bro, she deserve a fuck her OnlyFans. My thing is why that principal need to be fired for being on. The fuck is you doing on OnlyFans, nigga? Like stop. I don't. Why is everybody mad at hoes for having OnlyFans? Why is everybody mad at hoes for being hoes? Is my point of question. Where did this shit come from? What did y'all mad? Where did that come from? Everybody knew hoes was hoes. Nigga, if you ain't want to spend no money on the hoe, just don't spend no money on the hoe. Just turn to go the other way. Oh, y'all didn't realize so many of y'all mamas, cousins, sisters, my aunties, and cousins. This is baby girl's a hoe. Huh? You ain't realize baby girl's a hoe. Oh yeah, you love her. Oh well. DMX told y'all a long time ago. Shit, stop loving these hoes, man. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? I learned a long time ago, man. Don't love these hoes, man. The bitch told me she loved me, man. It mean nothing, man. It's a story for another day, man. The story for today, man. What about the man that got robbed, man? While he was streaming 2K for his jewelry, man. That man got robbed for 50,000 in jewels, man. And a shirt, man. I might post a video in the video version of the pod. I ain't gonna play this whole video on my phone because my phone was dead. But yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Like, yeah, bro, it's crazy. It was because I didn't even hear y'all. It's kids in there and some more shit. It's crazy. It's a whole situation. I'm gonna be talking about that a couple different times, so I ain't gonna even speak on the. Yeah, I need to listen to that on some better headphones. I need to listen to that on some better headphones. It's a lot going on right there. I'm hoping she didn't set him up. If we're being honest, the Hornets have fired broadcaster John Falke, who mistakenly tweeted the N word when meaning to refer to the Denver Nuggets. Oh well, you know, it happens. I often, you know what I'm saying, tweet niggas when I'm meaning nuggets. But, you know, it happens. Like, Kobe Bryant's childhood home is sold for $900,000, including his basketball hoop. Man, it's crazy, man. Everything having to deal with that man is finna be for a long time. Finna be RP beans, man. Oh yeah, I seen somewhere that boy Takashi shit went from 150K to 50K. I don't know. I ain't versing all of that language, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, look like that snitching shit, that pain and shit ain't where it's at. So I'm gonna send this meme right here to look like, yeah. So you gotta be on the watching the video podcast on Facebook at Vilboy Bully or Lethal Spit at YouTube or Patreon at Lethal Spit Gaming or somewhere like that. You'll see this meme where it say now organized that thinks buying designer items or accomplishments. And dude, I got this dude picture in here for some reason, and I don't remember what it was for. It's got something to do. It's for a reason, bro. See it, the sloth looking buzz boy. I be having reasons for everything, man. I need to start putting notes with this shit. So it don't be all jumbled up and shit. I need an assistant. And what I need. I'm telling you. Some of this shit probably would have already been viral by now if I'd had a motherfucker already putting this shit together with me. Because it's happening now. You gotta be putting this shit together as it's going on. And then it's like the shit, like I be passing out and having seizures and head be hurting, be fucked up. So a lot of times I just be putting this shit off, bro, because I just don't be feeling it, man. You can't be doing it, and especially not in this day and age, man. Red Dead Redemption Day for Grand Theft Auto 6's growing pains. Crunch has affected Grand Theft Auto 6's development normally, but the next iteration of Red Dead may be shit by Grand Theft Auto 6's public reception. And that's for May 14th. Man, I don't be knowing when I got so many random screenshots. I gotta clear this shit up, man, to see where the fuck where it go. If they could implement most of the single player capabilities, like being able to rob NPCs or bank, store heist missions in defensive mode that actually works, maybe release Mexico at some point. They're endless things. Yeah. Like a lot of these shit, like I said, like I've been saying, like the quick GPS function would be like the for that, like what he said, all that shit in the big, like the being able to rob NPCs, all that shit, and the quick GPS function. That's like the first things I would definitely want. Like most definitely. I got so much shit in here, bro. I hate players that hide behind a sniper rifle. Yeah, I don't cry about the uses of a guy. I just got better. I got better at it. I don't cry about people that use them. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't like them either. Oh, I got the whole Jeremy Vanderlyn fighting still in here. A horse fixing the damn bugs and glitches. Horse rancher role. Taming horses and selling them. Which if people don't listen. If they listen in the beginning, when Clay Davies first give you that horse, he give you that horse to tell you that's the reason why he give you that horse. He says, "I'm giving you this horse as a sign of good faith to show you that hey, it's gonna take a while to get things in order, but once we do, it's you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be gravy." You say what, bro? Mm-hmm. Once we get a great, and I think the while they're speaking of is next gen. I think next gen is the while we're waiting. Uh, yeah. So I think a lot of people that's they mixed it. Fixes, no more disconnections. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that one. But I think a lot of people wasn't realizing that they was getting fucking just DDoS out of the lobbies. Bank heists, sell horses you find, and sell horses you have, and saddles you have, which is go back to the ones before. But like I said, I think that's coming. More enterable shops, more clothing options, passenger trains like story mode, casino on the Grand Corrigan, home ranch purchasing, business purchasing. All this is for Red Dead Online. Like that's one game. Like it's dead as fuck right now. Current gen. Like give me 2 years into the next gen. That game gonna be popping. 2 years. Like the first update is gonna bring uh everybody back. That ain't everybody that ain't like automatically up updating not anyway. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who ain't updating anyway, you know, like just like the 2K people, yeah, like just like the hardcore 2Kers who like, oh, I'm going, like they're just following their homies, like I'm going PS4, I'm going Xbox, you know. You don't. It's gonna be just cause that's how I did on. That's why I got the Xbox in the first place. I had a GTA online profile that was already over 100. I was like, damn, I don't feel like grinding GTA online all the way over again. The man, I've told the story a lot of times. The man at GameStop was like, man, you know you could transfer your character over. This was right before. Stop that shit. Boom. I transfer my character. This history. I'm calling the same success, and I'm not gonna say the same, but like the same formula, the same sauce. You know what I'm saying? That they tried to do for Grand Theft Auto. That's what they gonna try to do for Red Dead. They gonna try to do the same. You know what I'm saying? The same shit for Red Dead. They gonna try to layer Red Dead the same way. I'm calling it now. Like they gonna try to layer them updates and roles and businesses and shit so sweet on their asses for next gen. All the people talking shit, bro. Like try to make them eat that crow. Mark my words. Mark my words. They're gonna probably fuck around and make a crossplay. I don't. They might. I don't want them to, but I mean, fuck around right there. Give them a crossplay just so they can shut a lot of people up. But they need them. They I don't know. They need to do a lot with their game. They need to. They need to definitely do something to. They need to do something for us, like those people that's in them Reddits and the groups and the posses. Those discords full of peoples that's been making multiple profiles and keeping this dead ass game alive. They need to do something for us, bro. Like they need to make posses a bigger part of this game. They need to outlaw shit, the big game. Uh, Customization need to be a bigger part of this game. We want to uh, layer bandanas under coats under top of vet on top of this, and you know, like it's a lot, bro. Like we want to do with this game, man. There's a lot of potential in this game, but I don't know what y'all scared of or what. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on, but y'all hindering y'all self. And I'm thinking maybe it's the console. I'm thinking it's the hardware. And y'all, I think maybe I'm thinking maybe y'all limited it by what we got going on here. And I'm thinking that's what it is because I synced it. I seen what we had on 360, and then boom, I got this new generation shit, and then I'm like, oh wow, this is what they was doing, and it ain't much. So I'm only like I can imagine what y'all doing next for next gen, and then I'm saying I want to see what the fuck y'all want to do. Like why y'all what got you thinking you could sell Grand Theft Auto one more time? Like what makes you like just the right gall you could sell Grand Theft Auto for a third time? Actually, a fourth, because you sold it for PC. You sold it for 360 and 3 PC and for Xbox One. Like that shit, man. Rockstar getting that motherfucker paid, bro. They don't give a fuck. They step on motherfuckers' necks. So I'm just trying to see what's up, bro. You know, I'm just trying to see what the word is. Really, really. I'm just trying to see like I will not buy Grand Theft Auto again, but I don't know what's different. What if anything is different? It's gonna be a while for I probably buy So because I don't like I just like I said I don't know, bro. I got a lot of real life shit to deal with. I got fucking metal shit to deal with. I got a business. I got business costs I need to deal with and recoup. You know, I got shit. I still got shit. I got to replace from the fire. Almost a year later now. A year later, I still have stuff I haven't replaced from the fire. So it's like, this shit's tough, bro. Life is tough, and you try to be like a soldier through one day at a time, bro. But it's like when people don't back you up and like say you don't support, bro. Like and then like that's why you gotta like put out the energy that you want to. You gotta make sure you put out the energy that you want to give out at all times, even when it ain't like, or even when it's hard, because that's all the world is, fucking energies and fucking vibrations and shit, bro. And it shit is what goes around comes around. And I know it sounds like I'm spewing out a bunch of cliches, but I mean it's really what it is, because science is a scientific proven scientific fact, bro. It's just a proven scientific fact. So Power Book Two Ghost is out now. So I need to go ahead and watch this shit. Like I need to go ahead and start watching this shit then. LOL. I don't know what some of y'all are expecting from episode one episode. I mean, dang, G, I know it's that it's just what must first be said before a game begins. Patience, patience. Valley, the first 5 episodes out on Fire Stick. Damn, man, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the son was Bobby Brown. Meet me, please. Just another explaining a ghost attached to Angela's childhood. The first episode went hard. Ghost is dead. Get over it. It's called a spinoff for a reason. I see a lot of comments about Ghost might not be dead and he might not be dead. Think about it. No one saw the body. There was no funeral. It's kind of strange for it to be Ghost and nobody or funeral. I guess you guys will see. I'm not watching until I know that Ghost or Tommy comes back. That's what I said at the ending of it. That's why it's called Power Book 2 Ghost. He's not dead. I don't believe so. Tariq is the cause of everything bad. He was a cause of Renadine. He was the cause of all the drama with Ghost in the police. Now he's the main focus of the show. I won't watch it. Tariq is a horrible, the worst of all. He killed Ghost. Mary J. Blige, the main character in this one, and everybody mad. If some motherfuckers ain't even watching, then they saying they won't even watch it. They killed off fucking James St. Patrick. That makes no fucking sense. But then you got one person say Ghost, who this show was so good that I don't even miss Ghost. It's gonna be good because somewhere Tommy or and Ghost going to have to save Tariq ass because Mary J ain't no joke, and he going to find out. So it sounds like it's good already. They say the first 5 damn episodes are on Fire Stick. That Fire Stick ain't no motherfucking joke, huh? That's a goddamn shame, boy. Your shit, you said your shit ain't jailbroke. That shit crazy. I think the only thing you gotta do to jailbreak the motherfuckers is like download fucking what is that shit called? Code, yeah, Cody. And it's still like not if they shut down the I forget what it's called, but they shut them things down. You gotta you gotta re up them every once in a while because they shut them down. So you gotta like re up your you gotta reload your code every once in a while. That's actually why I don't like Cody. That's actually why I don't like Cody. And then Bill had me on another one too, but that motherfucker got shut down too quick. At least Cody stay up a little longer. If Ghost and Tommy gone, what's the point? They made the series pop. Yeah, that's what I said. Ghost son, and he's treacherous. Tommy got his own spinoff. Why does it have to be a point? Ghost and Tommy wasn't the only characters in Power. They were all main characters playing their roles. This spinoff is called Ghost, not Power. So it's continuing role of the remaining characters. It ain't for everybody. Some folks get caught up into one role, one character. They can't be broadened their mind to rank, change new sequel, new storyline. It's only the first episode. Chill. Don't you mean poppin' with 2 P's? LOL. Tommy is in book 2. He got labeled as Ghost Killer. Tommy has his own spinoff. Okay. 5. Yeah, he gets his spinoff in book 4. Tariq was a huge part of the pop, and now he's carrying the torch. It's still popping. Tommy got his own spinoff coming. They probably gonna tie in together. It's still fire actually. They bringing Tommy back. Tommy isn't gone. He went to Cali. This sequel is lit. Can't wait for the next episode. I love that me and my 28-year-old daughter get to have mother-daughter time watching it together. Those sex scenes must be uncomfortable. LOL. I agree. What a sweet comment. I hope you and your daughter enjoy yourselves. Me and my 29-year-old son watch together too. So I think I'm gonna have to give it a try. I think I'm gonna have to fucking give. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut on Power Book 2 after this game and see what happened. Give it a try, and I might make that my Tales from the Shaolin Temple. Maybe that'll be my weekly till. That'll be my update. That'll actually probably be my that'll be how I know when I do my weekly update. I have to have it set up for when I do fucking. I have to have some ready by the time fucking Power come on. So I have to have a podcast, Ready for Power. So I need to watch this one. But I already did too, so it don't matter. But I have shit. Shit, I have an hour. I do an hour this next time, and then from then on, I'll probably do 30 minutes or something. I don't know. I ain't decided yet. Cause I did enjoy doing my lethal minutes when they tied into when they tied into who killed Ghost, who shot Ghost. That shit. Yeah, I already know Tyreek shot his ass. I'm just saying that I was doing my fucking lethal minutes. I was doing my little lethal minute podcasts and shit, and I was tying them into who shot Ghost, and that shit was pretty fun. So I'm probably fucking tie these in with that. They said I guess the last dance did so motherfucking good that they coming out with a second part of the fucking documentary. I guess a continuation of the last dance documentary. I think what the fuck they said it was gonna be called. But motherfuckers can't get enough of Michael Jordan. I guess is what they fucking. I guess that's what it should be called. Motherfuckers can't get enough of MJ. Man, the fucking goat, bro. Old cold ball nigga. Old ass, cold ass, bald nigga. I'm telling you, boy. Even them Wizards days. It's just because there's a bunch of controversy coming up because motherfuckers was talking about them, the fucking Isaiah Thomas and these people. Did they try to keep him off the drink? It's just a bunch of shit going. Just I don't know, man. But it's motherfuckers can't get enough of that shit. It's a lot, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, then fucking, I guess the last thing, well, Stephon Marbury fucking came at Jay Z today for some odd reason. I don't know what can't call himself coming at Jay Z. Said he sold crack at Marcy Project. Hold on, I guess I would have to read it. Hold on, you sold drugs to people. You are from Jay Z in Brooklyn, in Marcy. You got them on crack, whatever it is, cocaine, whatever that you were selling to them. You say you were cooking up that you what you did. So now you got your people high. You sold drugs to women that were pregnant. Now you created crack babies. These same babies that are going out killing grandparents. I'm confused, but that's what it is. That's what happened. It was some other shit too, but yeah, Stephon Murray basically called us man going at Hove. There was somebody else that went a Hove too, but yeah, that most notably Stephon Murray going at Hove today. He can't catch a break. I don't know where everybody go with Jay Z, man. Man, you actually can sell dope. You can actually sell dope and make it out. Oh man, man and get away. Oh man, they hate you, man. They hate that shit. I don't know, yeah. And it's not like he don't help people. It's not like he don't bail people out, protesters, and do other little shit and whatever. It's not like he don't try to help people. So I don't know. I don't understand the Jay. I don't understand the Jay Z hate. Yeah. Well, I can understand that and why that if the, and understand, I can understand that why he would do that because he, like all the projects and shit he do in the industry, people like probably don't take part in like all the shit, all the projects he probably do like with his title in like shit. Like he probably tried to do this shit for years or probably tried to start them projects from the ground up. Same shit I'm trying to do with little spitting shit and motherfuckers probably like look at it and be like, nah, nigga, why want they done they clown that shit? It's gonna be one person like, man, this shit is dope, and it's gonna get on that shit. And who don't want to be a billionaire? Yeah, who don't want to be a billionaire, man? Like who don't? Yeah, I've been. I understand that. I understand. Marriage is nothing but a fucking. You know, people be talking about love and all this shit. Marriage is. I don't. Marriage is nothing but a fucking business proposition. All that shit. Like people be talking about some marrying for love. You fooling yourself, man. You fooling. You can learn. You can learn to love that person. You better learn. You better learn to be. You better learn to be able to learn to be able to work with that motherfucker. That's the big part of this shit. Make some money with that motherfucker. Like that's the big part of this shit, man. Like that's what motherfuckers I don't think they realize that shit. That's what I say. I understand. I understand how, bro. But I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow me for more content. Facebook Gaming, Boy Bully, Laser Spit Gaming. Um, yep, all of that cool jazz. Pie shit. When the nigga set the motherfucking the insurance, he set the life insurance on his nephew, and motherfucking said it hit on him, and they was like not a motherfucking, and they found out that he might have did the same thing on to his mama. Yeah, he might have was finna do the same thing to Miss Robbie. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't, but he might have. He was like it looked like he might have was fixing. He was fixing to have her old ass knocked off. Like that's crazy. That's that's crazy. That's crazy. Not in this city. I don't know what about this niggas in this city, boy. Man, they taking him out of here, man. It's cause it was like some clause in it though. Like that's how he got. They had to look into it because it was some criminal clause or crime clause or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole reason why they even had to look into the shit. It's because if like it wasn't just like no regular death clause. It was a like a violent crime clause.
Dirty up a fella, racing in the fella, 7 birds, smoky in the belly. They ain't know me, I can feel the energy. I done had friends turn to enemy. Traffic engine got a package in, she wanna fuck me every day. I'm out in Phoenix on the overlay, I'm finna buy a load today. She gon' show me like a Swiffer, I'm the type to break a bell down and share with my niggas. Started with a zip, I seen a bigger picture. Burning on some shit I got from Denver, catching every play I pull up and deliver. Every favor you can name, the winning cane. I see plenty niggas fall off Eddie Kane. Married money, bought my safe for wedding ring. I ain't going, I can go for anything. Bells on it, she getting nervous in the rain. Money Christian Lou, trapping in the rain.